All right, y'all, this is gonna be a quick, right to the point video. So I had to show you guys this. This job came up before the posting of my new playlist video. This is a Taskrabbit job, and this is a one and done. So I'm doing one job and I'm done for the day. Hold on one second, got a message. Oh, that ain't nothing. So this is a one and done. That's why I'm showing you this. So this is, you're able to do one job and make a full day's pay. So I estimate this job should take about 3 hours. It's gonna be very easy. So anyways, I'll explain as we go. Again, Taskrabbit customer, I got this job a couple days ago, and then at the end I want to show you the messaging between me and the customer, so you're gonna understand why I say the things I say. I say everything based on experience. So my experience is why I say customers need help and all the things I say. So anyways, it'll make sense at the end. So we're driving 25 miles to the first location. It's multiple locations. I think we're going to 3 total. The first one is 25 miles, and yeah, we'll take it from there. All right, guys, we made it. we're actually about 10 minutes early, so I'm not going to show the whole job. I'm just going to show you what we're doing. This is an informational video, so I'm going to show you what we're about to do at each stop, and then I'm going to do the job, and then I'll explain as we go. These are real customers. I am on the clock, so I don't really have time to be messing around with the camera and stuff. Okay, so one refrigerator. Nothing in it, right?
I take down all the shelves and stuff in the second drawer.
Okay.
Or the handles.
Gotcha. Oh, the handles in here, or?
I put the handles in here.
Oh, down there. Okay.
Because that way it's easier to go in and out of her house.
Gotcha. Oh, perfect.
And then the screws.
Perfect. We got the stove. Hello, sir.
Hi, sir.
All right. We got the ramp set up, and we got the cones. Got the cones set up. All right, guys, we got it loaded up. I put the oven range in first, and then the refrigerator. So this is just like the ones we do Best Buy. So I wrapped it up. I put my refrigerator cover, and because the zipper's broke, I just shrink wrapped it. And then we got the oven range, blanket, and shrink wrap. So very easy. They're both in the garage, so didn't spend a lot of time here. We're headed to this person, this lady, her sister. Her sister booked the job. We're taking this to the sister's house right now. That's what we're about to do. So that's gonna be, I think, like 18-mile drive, something like that. All right, guys, I told the customer I'll be there by 11:30. My nav says I should be there by 11:04. So I always estimate higher. I add about 20-30 minutes for stuff like this. So there's an accident, as always. I'm stuck in it, and it's gonna delay us. So we should still be on time based on what I told the customer. So that's something I recommended you should do. You should always stay in contact with the customer, especially when you're on the clock, so they know you're not, messing around and trying to run the clock up on them. Somebody hit the that thing, burst the water barrel. Look at all this. Now, I saw the little girl down there. I don't know if it showed up on the camera. She, a woman, yeah, holding her wrist. She crying and all that. And I do feel bad for her. But I can guarantee 1,000% she was driving way too fast. She was speeding. That's what they do out here. So it's hard to feel bad for people when they put themselves in danger. She could have killed herself. And they do that all the time out here. I know I talk about it a lot, the driving out here. It's insane. Like, people literally almost kill themselves every day. For what? Taking that corner way too fast, lost control, and got in an accident. Now everybody supposed to feel bad for her. She causing all this traffic, ain't going nowhere. She got pajama pants on. Where you going? So I don't know, man. I'm so tired of the driving out here. It's insane. Like, people just, it's out of control. Anyway, I don't want to get my blood pressure up because it's crazy out here. And y'all that live out here, y'all know what I'm talking about. And some of y'all live in states where people drive crazy, but I ain't never witnessed no driving like this out here. It's insane. Anyways, all right, man. We delayed about 10 minutes, so we should be there shortly. Open highway now. All right, guys, we finally made it. Took a little longer, but it's all good. I'm not gonna show much of this, like I said. So what we're gonna do, this is the person that actually booked the job. This is the sister. So we're taking this sister's stuff, refrigerator and oven range, and we're delivering it to the person that booked the job, this lady. And then we're gonna take her refrigerator and oven range, and we're gonna drive just a few miles, like 2 or 3 miles, to her parents' house and deliver that to the parents. And then I'll update you from there. So this is location number 2. So that's what we're gonna do. Like I said, I'm on the clock, so I don't wanna spend a lot of time recording. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. So that's what we're about to do. I do have waiver forms. So if I need to take the door off to get the fridge out, the customer will sign a waiver form and I will do it. I do charge extra for that, 25 bucks. The customer knows that they can do it themselves as well to waive that fee. And so they're aware of that. And everything must be disconnected. So I don't have to assemble or disassemble anything. Everything's supposed to be disconnected and ready to go. Cleaned out, ready to go. All right, so we're taking refrigerators, pretty thin, it's about 31 inches, so it should be good. Should come right off the door. And this oven range, everything's already disconnected. Looks like, yeah, we're good. I don't think this is gas. Is this electric? Yeah, this is electric. Yeah, it's electric, so we're good. All right, so we shouldn't have to take handles off or anything. And that's the route. I think this is about 33 inches. Just gonna go down this pathway. And got the ramp set up. And about to get this unloaded. So I'm gonna unload this first, and then we're gonna pull out the haul away, get those out the way first. Not haul away, but we're gonna move those out the way first before we bring this in. All right, so that's what we're doing. Like I said, it should go right through the door, so it shouldn't be no issues. And the customer bought me Chick-fil-A. Why? I don't know. She just very nice, very great hospitality. So she bought us Chick-fil-A. She said, if we're gonna eat, you're gonna eat. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I love Chick-fil-A too. All right, guys, all done. It took about 20 minutes, and that's the house back there. And we did not have to take the door off. So it went right through. I think I got a photo of it, but it did have a screen, like a glass screen, but it opened really wide. So both refrigerators are really thin, went right through, no problems at all. So now, so we got the refrigerator, the oven range. We're headed to mom and dad's house, which is 2 to 3 miles from here. We're gonna deliver this to them, and we're gonna take their old refrigerator and oven range and dump it. We're taking that as a haul away, and then that'll be it. So, all right, man. All right, guys, I just we're pulling up to the customer's the last house. This is house number 3, and this is parents' house. So I already explained what we're about to do, so we're gonna knock that out real quick, and then I'll explain some details about this job, and that'll be it. So just one job today, no other jobs. It's 11:59, almost 12 o'clock noon. So this job started at 10. So we're talking about 2.5 hour work day. All right, so we got Holloway in the garage. This is an add-on. This is the new fridge we're gonna deliver. We're going through this walkway. This little door right here. Had to go low. I'm sorry, I'm just documenting what I'm doing.
You're good.
Put a ramp right here.
Nice to you.
And we're going right here. This is the hallway. So this is hallway. They're dumping this and dumping the oven. So we're gonna have 2 refrigerators, 1 oven.
So we really can't complain.
All right, so I'm gonna take these out first, and everything should fit out the door. All right, guys, we're all done. Man, this is a blessing, bro. So, job's complete. Three different stops, refrigerator and oven range at each location, plus a hallway. I'm gonna explain what I did at the end, but we're supposed to be 2 holloways. We actually got 3. So I showed you guys the third one. So we got oven range, refrigerator, and another refrigerator that was in the garage. They added that. So I am going to invoice the customer for the Taskrabbit part of it. The holloways I'm doing separate. I did a separate booking, and I did it with my receipt book. So anyways, I'll explain at the end. I do have to go dump these today. It's about 12:30. So we're gonna dump these now because I'm actually about to go out of town for a football game. My son, they made the playoffs, championship, whatever. Gotta go to Houston. So I won't have time tomorrow because I have to go pick up a rental car. So I'm gonna actually go dump these right now. So the customer, this is a blessing, man. So he gave me a cash tip. Let's set this down. He gave me a cash tip of 20, 40, 60. $60 cash tip on top of what I'm about to invoice and what I'm about to make with the holloways and what I'm gonna make when I dump this. This was a great day. All right, y'all, we're here at the recycle center, and it was only 7 miles from where we were. So I decided to dump it today, and I showed this before, so I'm not gonna show much of it. Just gonna jump on the scale, go dump this, and see how much we get. I push. That's it, sir. Thank you. I need one more thing to steal. Huh? I need one more thing to steal. Okay. Thank you, sir. All right, y'all should have seen. I don't know if my camera, I hope my camera wasn't on time lapse. I think I had it on regular, but see how much we gonna make by jump on the scale right now. See what I'm gonna guess it's gonna be between $30 and $40. That's my guess, but we'll see. Those fridges weren't too big, but the oven range was pretty heavy. All right, just dumped. My prediction was right. It was pretty close. We got $37.20. So that was for 2 fridges, medium-sized fridges, and 1 oven range. So not bad. We'll take it. All right, that's it. I'm gonna end the video probably a different day because I got to do a breakdown. I want to show you guys the conversation I had with the customer. So I want to break it all the way down. So I'll probably do it on a different video. So I'm gonna end it here. This was a great day. Man, I'm excited. So y'all have a good one. Catch y'all on the next one.